Okay guys, so the battery cut out and I don't know where and what part of the step it cut off, so I'm going to just talk this over again. So what I did was, what size was that? With a 7/64 inch drill bit, I drilled through this brass fitting here to fit the Home Depot wire through there, and then reinstalled my set screw, ensured that I didn't damage any threads. After running it through there and disconnecting the cable at the rudder itself in the back, I then took that cable and then fed it through the rudder cable channels here in the rudder control area. In the back, what it does is it crosses in the hull, and this side here, you're feeding it on the right, will come out on the back left, and this one here is crossing, it's going to come out on the back right. So it's my first time doing it. I'm doing it live on this video for the first time. And right now, this one here, I believe I'm at the far back point of the actual channel, and I'm just having some resistance. So I believe what's happening is that grommet in the back, I believe I'm just hitting it and I just can't get it right to feed through that hole and out the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to relocate back to the back. I'm going to try removing that grommet to see if I can feed it through easier, and then reset that grommet. Alright, so here you can see the wire came out that was run through the right channel, has crossed over to the left, and now I just need to get this side out, where I believe I'm just getting stuck up right here on this grommet, and I'm hoping maybe I can remove it, run the cable through it, and just reinsert that grommet. Alright guys, so my apologies. I tried something else. Instead of removing the grommet, while I was grabbing the screwdriver, I realized I had some grease, and what I did is I applied it to the actual cable here, and then went ahead and tried it again. And as you can see now, I got it to find its way through. But I'm going to try one additional step here, and to help preventing this from happening. I noticed on the older models they have cotter pins up in the rudder control handle on the spool, so let's head back over that way. Alright, so we're back at the rudder control handle, and what I'm going to do is, now that I got the cable slid all the way through the rudder cable channels to the back to the rudder, what I'm going to do is, on the older models they have it drilled through here, and they have cotter pins just to kind of help keep it aligned here. So that looks like that's going to be a fun drill. I'm not even sure if I want to do that and possibly mess it up. But let's try it out and see what happens. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Alright. So let's see, I got two different sizes. It looks like the 1/16 by 3/4 inch cotter pins. These are actually from Lowe's. Will be more than long enough. You can find smaller ones. This is the smallest ones they had, but if you can find smaller ones, you could probably go that route as well. Alright, now let me get a drill bit for that. Don't think I'm going to need as large of a drill for that. I think we'll go with the 5/64 drill bit for that one. Alright, there's one side done. Now let's do the other. And once again, that drill bit there to drop in the cotter pin is a 5/64. Move the cable out of your way to prevent damaging your cable when you're making this hole. sure to do this second spot to ensure that you get it as straight as possible. Alright, grab that other cotter pin down here. See if I got that hole good. Oh yeah, I got that hole good on the first try. And let's see, once again, these cotter pins are, this particular one is from Lowe's, 1/16 by 3/4 inch cotter pins. These actually look pretty good. I mentioned earlier that you could possibly go shorter if you could find shorter ones, but I think this is actually the perfect size for it. Alright. Get my Allen wrench out of the way. Start feeding this back. I'm going to go to the back real quick and pull it through. Alright, now this doesn't have to be drilled out also, so it's going to be a 7/64 inch drill bit. Should be the same as the one in the front. And I'll show you why now. Just because it's not going to fit through here. Alright guys, so just finally made it all the way through. Now let's hope this 5/64 inch drill bit is a good size. Oh yeah, nice smooth. That took a minute. Now I gotta do the other side. Alright guys, made it through on both sides. And the cable fits through good on both sides. So I'm going to feed the cables through. Yes, I don't have them evenly ran through, but I'm going to be cutting off slack on it anyways. Access line. Alright, let me get these set screws just in place and ready to be used. And once again, for at least mine, it's a 2mm wrench. Okay, I might have found my first error. Depending on if I put in the video or not, I tightened the rear set screws first, and it didn't allow me enough slack to get in here to set this one to prevent it from free sliding here in this brass fitting. So what I'm doing now is setting this one. Tight enough to secure, but not too tight to cause issues. And pull it through the back. Pull a little bit more. Alright guys, now that I got the rudder all done at the rudder control, to finish off the rear, alright, moment of truth.